Continuity is a continual theme of these training courses. That's because filmmaking is about breaking the script into shootable chunks, shooting those chunks, and then reassembling them in the edit. Amateur filmmakers are often myopic during production, and that carelessness often transfers to an edit that doesn't work. So part of being a storyteller is making sure that you avoid things that draw attention to yourself as the storyteller. And as storytellers, we become invisible when we can successfully create the illusion that the audience is just watching a scene play out in real time. We're invisible when they don't notice that the reverses were shot hours, days, or weeks apart, when it just feels natural. Any noticeable breaks in the continuity between shots, any changes in lighting, actions of the characters, tone of the acting performances, anything will break that illusion. On set, you'll usually have someone whose sole job it is to make sure that there's continuity from shot to shot. The job of the script supervisor is there to help with that, especially on a smaller production like this. You might also bring in someone else to help with continuity. We had our script supervisor taking great notes, but we also had our second assistant director taking pictures of everything all the time. On the first day of production, we had a skeleton crew, and we didn't have anyone in charge of continuity. So check out this continuity blunder that slipped through. In this shot, Teani grabs the drawing from Cordelia with her right arm, but in this shot, she uses her left arm. Now, actors can sometimes help or hurt this, but this burden of continuity shouldn't be placed entirely on their shoulders. They should be focusing on acting and only acting as much as possible. Thankfully, this example is actually salvageable because we can fix it in post by cutting before Teani starts to grab the drawing. But this is the type of thing that really calls attention to the fact that the story is fake and filmed over multiple takes by filmmakers manipulating a story. Especially when you're working on a small set without people dedicated to observing continuity like we were the first day of the assurance, you'll need to be keenly aware of keeping all elements consistent from shot to shot within a scene.